In this video, we'll walk through the Quickstart experience in Ignition, running inside a Podman container on a DEIF PLC. We'll start by launching the gateway, enable the Quickstart project, then open the designer, create our very first view, and finally check system status and memory settings. Once your Ignition container is running in Podman, you can access the gateway from any PC connected to the same network as the PLC. Open a browser and type http:// your PLC hostname 8088. Port 8088 is the one we mapped when creating the container. Since this is the first time we're starting the gateway, Ignition will prompt you to select an edition. Choose Standard Edition. Accept the license agreement. And then create a user with a password. Make sure to save these credentials, you'll use them across the platform. Once complete, your Ignition gateway will start. After the gateway starts, you'll land on the main page. A Quickstart pop-up will appear. Click the blue button to enable Quickstart. Remember, this is the only chance to enable Quickstart. Log in with the user you just created. Quickstart creates a sample project to explore Ignition's features. To open it, scroll down and click View Projects. Then launch the project. A new page will open where you can explore the built-in visualizations, historical data trends, and reporting tools. To build projects like the Quickstart demo, you'll need the Ignition Designer Launcher. In the top right corner of the gateway page, click Get Designer. No internet is required. The installer comes with Ignition. Download for Windows or pick Mac or Linux if needed. After installing, open the designer. The first time, you'll need to add your gateway. Click Add Designer, choose Manual Setup, and enter the same URL you used in the browser. Now double-click the gateway, log in with your credentials, and you'll see the list of projects. If you enabled Quickstart, the Quickstart project will be listed. Double-click to open it, and the designer environment will launch. Let's create our first view in Ignition. In the left panel, under Perspective, right-click the Views folder and choose New View. Name it My First View, and set the page URL to My View. You'll now see a blank design panel. On the right, under Perspective Components, drag a gauge into the panel. Next, we'll bind it to a tag. On the left side, open the tag browser, expand the sign folder from the simulated tags, and drag a tag onto the gauge. Now the gauge needle will follow that tag's value. Let's also add a label. Drag a label component from the toolbox. Double-click it, and enter any message you like. You can resize the label as needed. To save your changes, click the disk icon in the toolbar or press Ctrl+S. Open a browser and go to the link shown in the screen. Your first custom view is live. While working in Ignition, it's important to monitor system usage. From the Gateway homepage, go to the Status section. This page shows gateway version, database connections, and resource usage. Focus on the System Performance panel. You'll see CPU and memory usage in charts. Click on these charts to see more detailed views. By default, Ignition is limited to 1024 megabytes of memory. We can increase this by editing the configuration file inside the container. First, copy the Ignition .conf file from the container to the host. Podman CP copies a file from source to destination. Here is the command that uses the common Ignition conference location. Open it in an editor like V. Scroll to the section labeled Maximum Java Heap Size. You'll see it set to 1024 MB. Press I to edit, change it to 2048, then press Escape, and type WQ to save and quit. Now copy the file back into the container. Restart the container to apply changes. Back in the Gateway status page, check the Performance section. You'll see that memory allocation has increased to 2048 MB. In this quick start, we logged into the Gateway, enabled the demo project, launched the designer, built a simple view, checked the system status, and even increased memory for better performance. You now have the foundation to start building your own Ignition applications.